One of the top fitness trends right now is CrossFit, but we're finding out it's not just for adults.
A local fitness center recently started offering a CrossFit Kids program. WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinzit is live at the center in Carolina Forest with the details.
That's right, CrossFit for kids. How did this get started?
It's just a passion of mine that it took me a few years to finally make my way over to a CrossFit Kids certification class and brought it back here to Carolina Forest and wanted to share it with all the kids and get them fit.
Yeah, well, we've got some kids here right now, and they are doing the warm-up. Talk about what they're doing right now. They're just getting ready for their bear crawl.
Yeah, right now, for a warm-up for CrossFit Kids, we got to make it fun. It's not like a bunch of adults where you got to be regimented. Just kind of make it fun, give them things to do, keep them active, get the blood pumping, and just work on general skills that keeps their energy up.
Sure, and now they hit the box jumps. Now, I'm sure a lot of parents want to know, is this safe?
It's very safe. We don't put any kind of loads under the kids, so they're not under heavy weights. They're not doing anything their bodies aren't ready for. We do a lot of body weight work. We do a lot of skill work where they're using their own bodies to kind of figure out where they need to be in positions before we introduce even the lightest weights.
Okay, sure. And CrossFit, I'm sure, you know, for kids that are involved in sports and whatnot, it makes you even better at that. It's, you know, meant to kind of enhance performance, make you stronger and more endurance.
Absolutely. The transition from CrossFit and play to the sports, the results are huge because, again, it's just the more conditioning that the kids have that they don't even realize they're getting.
Right.
Takes right over onto the field.
Especially when you make it fun, too. And I tell you what, I'm getting a little worn out just watching these guys. So I'm going to get a good watching workout this morning, I think. Back to you.
We'll let them work hard, right? They are young. They can definitely be fit. I guess, you know, a young age, it's a great, you know, habit to start forming.
Oh.
Kids across the Grand Strand are learning about CrossFit thanks to a local fitness center.
WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinzit is live in Carolina Forest at the gym with all the details on the CrossFit Kids program. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning, yes. And we've got some kids out here, Austin and Carson. And do they always work out this early?
No.
No.
This is a special treat for us.
Well, you guys are good sports and doing good. You've already done the warm-up, so what's next?
Next, we're going to go over a little skill session. We're going to go over the movement that we're going to use in the actual workout in a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little step-by-step progression and get them ready for it.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see.
All right, guys. We're going to work on the thruster today, which is going to be a full squat into a press. So we're kind of just work together with this. I want you guys to do, put your feet underneath you. I want you guys to put your hands out. Now put your thumbs on the outside of your shoulders. And now look down and make sure your feet are underneath your shoulders. Good. A little bit wider, guys. Look down so they're directly underneath it. Good. So from here, let's just practice a quick squat. Put your hands up and out. Put your hips back. And then squat down to your pockets are below your knees. And then stand up tall. Good. Now keep your feet glued there. I want you guys to put your thumbs out and then touch the front of your shoulders. From here, we're going to press and push the sky up. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Press the sky all the way up as tall as you can. Good, and return.
And doing this, you kind of, I mean, form is so important when you're doing stuff like CrossFit.
It's the most important part of it, absolutely.
Right. So definitely starting off with the form so that people are safe and getting a good workout, guys.
Good for these kids. Good to see them working hard. At this hour, most kids aren't even awake. So
Fitness trends right now is CrossFit, but we're finding out that it's not just for adults.
a local fitness center recently started offering a CrossFit Kids program. That's where we find WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinzit live at CrossFit Asparagus in Carolina Forest with the details. Good morning.
That's right. We've done the warm-up, we've done some form, and now we're doing the actual workout. What are we doing right now?
Right now, we're putting it all together. You guys saw the burpees and the teasers, and now we had thrusters for the skill. They're going to put it together. They're going to do a workout where they do 6 burpees and 6 thrusters, as many reps as they can in 2 minutes. And we got the clock going on my watch. Just put those down, Austin.
And then now they
Now you
onto
guys
the
got
burpees?
6 burpees.
All right. Well, they're wearing me out.
They're definitely working hard this morning. They're going to have a good day at school.
You said there's a bunch of different ages that CrossFit is available for kids?
Yes.
What are the age ranges?
We have a preschool age, 3 to 5. Usually classes for those guys last about 20, 30 minutes. Then we have an age group from 6 to 11, and then 12 all the way up to 17.
Okay, and these guys are 13.
13-year-olds, yep, they fall in the preteen age, fit right in with the teenagers too.
Okay, and you assured me this is safe for kids to do.
It's very safe. Like I said, we have one using weights, a little more advanced, and then we have one using just his hands, pressing the sky up, which is what's heavier than the sky. But it just keeps them all right in a good form. Keep them safe, and we don't want them getting hurt. We want them getting active and coming back for more.
Sure, and you had mentioned to me, you know, when us adults try to do stuff, we exceed ourselves, but kids aren't necessarily like that.
Absolutely. They'll do what you tell them to do. You give them a stone, they'll lift a stone.
Right.
You tell them that we're going to do your body weight, they don't question it.
We should learn stuff from them and not overexert
All the
ourselves so
time,
much,
yes.
right, guys?
Good for them. They are getting quite the workout there. Across the Grand Strand are learning about CrossFit thanks to a local fitness center.
WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at CrossFit Asparagus in Carolina Forest with the details on CrossFit Kids programs. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning, yes, and the competition is on. We are right in the middle of a CrossFit baseball game. Now, this is different than any baseball game you've ever seen before.
Right, it's a little different. It's just the concepts there.
Sure. Talk about what they're doing.
All right, the most important part of CrossFit Kids, especially for the younger age groups, is going to be to get into the game. Make it fun. It's not a regimented thing where you're on the treadmill for 45 minutes. You got to make it fun. Add a little bit of competition, a little bit that kind of makes us familiar. CrossFit baseball is this, we've shortened it up since we're inside. A couple bases. They have to do 5 squats, 5 push-ups, and 5 sit-ups. They jump on top of the box. I'll mark a tally for their point, and after the time frame, they'll see who the winner is.
He's breaking away. All right, well, we are keeping score, and we're going to continue this game, and we'll let you know later on who wins. But CrossFit for kids right here, guys.
Somebody get those kids a break.